Well, a Halifax-area teacher has been arrested by the RCMP after an incident involving a student, and the incident was caught on camera. Let's go to Halifax right now. The CBC's Brett Ruskin standing by with more on this one. So tell us about this story, Brett.
Well, a bit of a troubling story here, Michael, about this teacher who has been caught on video apparently assaulting a student. Now we have a still frame from that video that we can show you now. It shows the teacher who is identified as Derek William Stevenson. He is a teacher who was holding a 15-year-old student on the video, and it shows him holding on in kind of a chokehold position. We have seen the video as well, and the context around this video is that the student was wearing earbuds. The teacher removed the earbuds from the student's ears. The student then pulled a lanyard with the student's keys out of the teacher's pocket, at which point the teacher, according to police, pushed the student against the wall and then brought him to the ground. That's when the video that CBC News has viewed, and you can see a still from it now, begins, and you can see the teacher placing the student into a chokehold. Now again, Stevenson is currently on administrative leave from his job, has been arrested and released by police. He is going to be appearing in court sometime next month. Michael.
Okay, so we'll keep watching his first court appearance, but as you talk about the incident, tell us a bit more about the teacher. You mentioned the name, but any other details here?
Well, sure. CBC News has been looking into his background a little bit, and in fact, this teacher has a bit of a criminal history. Back in 2010, a woman sought an emergency protection order against him. In 2013, he pleaded guilty to assaulting his ex-wife, and a charge of assaulting his daughter was withdrawn. And then in October of last year, he pleaded guilty to threatening his ex-girlfriend, who happened to be a teacher at another school. Now, you might wonder why someone with so much in contact with the law and so much of a criminal history might still be teaching. Well, it turns out that volunteers in school need to get that criminal background check every single year, but that's not the same case for teachers in Halifax. And so he would have had to get a criminal record check when he became a teacher, but it was up to him to self-report any investigation, any criminal investigation into him. And then if Human Resources learns about any criminal activity by any of its staff, it will conduct its own investigation to see if those criminal activities affect their position. And so again, the school board saying that they deal with this matter and matters like this on a case-by-case basis. Obviously, Michael will be getting more response as the day proceeds. Michael.
Okay, Brett, thank you for that. Our Brett Ruskin in Halifax.